What is up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? It's your girl, the Nasty Girl. What is up? Today is the 5th of September. A day I'll always remember. Nah, it was the 3rd of September from the song. But anyway, what is up? It is the 5th day of September. August has swooped through here. We in September. It is Labor Day, so I know some of y'all is at home laboring. I'm laboring for the moment, but I got to go to work. We're open every single day, 365 days of the year. Flood, tornado, hurricanes, no matter what, we open unless, something devastating happens to the building. We are open, so I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Who cooking? If you cooking, inbox me. Let me know if I can come through to get a plate. Y'all know I don't eat too much meat, but I still do eat chicken. So if y'all smoke a little chicken, let me know. If y'all did vegan, some kind of vegan barbecue, I would love to do that. So I hope y'all enjoy y'all day off. I know the kids out. It looked like, I know it's supposed to rain, but so far it don't look too bad from what I can see from what I peeped outside. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy. Look, COVID's still real. People still catching COVID, not as bad. Monkeypox is still real. And you know what? I was just thinking about like monkeypox. Monkeypox is just like what I guess people scared of it because we haven't had like an outbreak like this in a long time. But when I was young, we were scared of the chickenpox. We didn't want the chickenpox. Same thing, monkeypox. Same thing. It's a little worse, but same thing. It's a monkeypox. So I think some things are coming full circle again. You know what I'm saying? If you read your Bible, they had plagues and stuff that went on back then. They had the bumps, what they called it in the Bible. Now I bring it up and then they had boils on their skin. They called them boils and stuff like that. And they had to go off. You had to go off for so many days. And see if you had to wash. And you had to bring 3 rams and 4 goats to be to the altar. And, sacrifices, to get rid of your stuff. So, maybe you need to sacrifice something when we catch these monkeypox and stuff. Sometimes, God is telling us to just sit our ass down somewhere when we catch something or we get sick, and you're doing too much, so I have to sit your ass down for a little bit, because he is the one that's in control. But I ain't gonna go too deep into that. But I hope y'all are still being safe, wearing your mask if you need to. I don't wear mine as much. I did wear it a little bit Saturday because it was supposed to be crazy busy at the job. It wasn't as busy as I thought it would have been, but it was pretty cool. Those that that know what I do know what the day was, and a lot of people came in. So really, I don't have much to talk about. I haven't watched any series, so I'm not going to talk about any series. Let me just put that out there. I haven't watched any series, so I take that back. I really take that back. I did watch one series. It's only 3 episodes so far. Let me just go and talk about it while I'm right here, and then I go into the other stuff. She-Hulk. She-Hulk is kind of alright. The episodes are really short. I actually think her episodes could be a little bit longer because they kind of leave you hanging a little bit. But She-Hulk is pretty good. That's the only series that I actually got to watch because it's only 3 episodes. I didn't watch The Shy. I didn't get to watch that. Maybe I'll watch it sometime today and maybe talk about it on the next video because I'll be talking about 2 of them. But She-Hulk, y'all should watch She-Hulk. It's just a little too short. The episodes are just a little, I think they could be extended just slightly. Maybe a hot 5-10 more minutes just to keep keeping us on like a cliff. And the way it go off, the way it look like it's coming back on. So when it go off, I'll be thinking a new episode is starting, but it's really going out. That's the only thing I mean the bad part so far of She-Hulk is when it's going off. I think it's coming back on, but it's really going off because of how the end credits are. But that's all I'm going to talk about for that because I said I wasn't going to talk about it. But that's the only series that I actually... I still got to finish up Demon Slayer. I'm still on episode 3 of season 2. I think it's 11 episodes. I just really ain't been able to watch. So She-Hulk, we had kids around, so that was like the only thing we could get into. So that's why She-Hulk got watched. So I got a few questions. And if y'all don't want to answer them under this post, y'all can answer them. You know, put them in my ask me in my DM, and I try to. So I got the anonymous question thing up. And I'm getting some good questions. I'm getting some nasty questions. And I'm getting some, honestly, I honestly want to know who asking these questions. I want to know, you know, who sent some of this stuff. Now, I talked to one person last night, and she told me a couple of things she sent. And they wasn't that, I mean, one was kind of bad, but, I'm not going to say bad, but nasty. The other was a decent question, you know what I'm saying, a normal question. And so, the question for me is, I guess, hey, one is, if you would like to tell me your question that you asked, inbox me and tell me the question that you asked, and maybe I can clarify some of these answers that I'm giving out, because I'm keeping them kind of blind. Now, some of the questions in the beginning, I knew, you know, a couple of people who asked, just the form of the question made me know that was that person, one guy, and you know what I'm saying, and I want to say, no means no. Not interested means not interested. Sometimes we mess up, and I might have said this last video because I think I did. Sometimes we mess up beforehand. And one of the things, and I don't know if I've said this before, but one of the things is that I am easily turned off. Even though my name is the Nasty Girl, I'm easily turned off by certain things. I think it's a proper way to talk to somebody. It's a very proper way to talk to somebody. And if we're in that capacity of talking like that, it's cool. But if we're not in that capacity to talk about that, it's a proper way to bring that up, and it's a proper way to go into it. If I'm like, nah, I don't want to go into it, or I don't necessarily ask the same type of question, or I change the subject some type of way, maybe it means I'm not interested. Sometimes I may ask questions that of that nature, and doesn't necessarily mean I'm interested. It may just mean I want to know your business. Again, ask questions, and if you got to ask anonymously for me to answer it, ask anonymously. But I mean, I have to, in the anonymous question, it's going to be very generic, because I don't know who you are. Now, some of y'all might be asking questions who can get the business. Some of y'all might can get the business. Some of y'all might like. Some of y'all I might want to get y'all booty. Some of y'all, I might just want to, you know, just hang out with you. Some of one they say we need to talk more. I say we should. Text me. Do you know me well enough that you know my phone number, that you can text me? If you do, text me. If we need to talk more, we need to talk more. If that's what it is. If we need to hang out more, we need to hang out more. Trust me, I got some time. I got some time. I can fill in some gaps. Yes, I'm busy. Yes, I got a lot going on in my life. If y'all haven't watched the whole video, y'all need to go back and watch it, then you can understand what all has been going on. And it's just been more added on, piled on, and more piled on, and more piled on. And you know, it is time for a break, but I think, you know, there is, let me talk properly, there is a blessing after the storm, and baby, the storm been rocking and rolling for almost a year. And I know I don't look like what I go through most days, because I try to keep a happy face, but you know, it's rough and it's hard, but we'll be all right. Look, this video going long, and I thought I was gonna be on here just 5 minutes, so Again, questions. Ask them anonymously if you want to, but again, you're going to get a very blunt answer. If you want to know, I'm very open, especially if I know you personally and you want to know some answers to stuff. Just inbox me. One of the best questions I think was what's some secrets that you haven't told your parents? And with me being older, I've told my parents. Well, Dad be in the room, but I don't think he be paying attention like that. But I believe I've told Mom everything. And some things you don't have to tell because your parents know. You know what I'm saying? But I think all of the secrets that I have, she knows. And then the extra stuff, I try to tell her. She tell me she don't want to hear about it. Because the way I talk to y'all is the way that I talk to my mama. So I talk very bluntly, and I say bad words. I talk bad. You know, I talk about wee-wee and coochie and pimping hoes and stuff like that. Yes, I say that to my mama. My mama know her child. She always say, I know my child. I know she gonna say some stupid shit to me every once in a while. And, you know, sometimes she laugh. Sometimes be like, I don't want to hear that. Sometimes say, you know I'm not your friend, right? You know, I like that one. You know I'm not your friend. I am not your friend. But she listen anyway. And I tell her anyway. And she be, I don't want to hear it. And I like to, you know, I like to get her riled up sometimes. You know, I go mess with her on purpose to make her mad. She knows this. And it makes her mad anyway. Sometimes I mess with her just to get on her nerve. And that, you know, I think she like that, but don't like it at the same time. I might just go in there and mess with her right now, just to get on her nerve right now, just because that's what I do. I'm that child that does that. The rest of them are normal. Like, you know, most people ask my sister, like, how do you put up with her every day, day to day? She's been doing it for all her life, so she has no choice but to put up with She probably ain't gonna like I said that. Anyway, I'm getting off here. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and if you do, do it better. Deuces.